Hello crazy coders! Today we will make a unit converter using Python. So let's start coding. I've already created a new Python file and named it unitconvert.py. So the first thing, I want to create a list of all the possible units that can be converted using this program to and from. So let's do that. I will name it units. And the values will be millimeter, comma, centimeter and meter. So these are the three units I will be using to convert to and from. And now I want to let the user also know that what are the possible units there are for this program. So for that I will use a print statement with a function with message choose from the following units, and I want to print all the units in the list. For that I will use a for each loop with for unit in units, and I just want to print unit. And now I want to print these units with a tab space in between. For that I will use an parameter with /t, which is an escape sequence for tab space. Now by default is /n, which is new line. So now after printing all this I want a new line. So for that I will use an empty print function, because by default end is already /n. Now I want to take three inputs. One for number, second for what is the unit of this number, and third which is the unit you want it to convert it to. So let's do that. I will name it num, and I will convert it to float, because by default the input is string data type. So now I will use input function with prompt enter the number, and second is unit 1, which is input, enter what is the which is the unit of this number. What is the unit of this number? Let's keep it. And after this I want to create third, which is unit 2, input, which is the unit you want it to convert it. Which is the unit you want it converted to. So yeah, now we have the three inputs. Now I want to check if unit 1 and unit 2 are in our units list. For that I will use an if statement with in operator, unit 1 in units and unit 2 in units. So if unit 1 and unit 2 are in our list, then we just have to check if what is unit 1, what is unit 2, and just apply the conversion formula. But if unit 1 or either unit 2, any one of the unit is not in our units list, then we just have to print unit not found. So since else part of this if else statement is very easy, I want to keep this if statement for time being empty. So for that I will use pass. After the pass is a keyword which allows empty execution, and after I will update, but for time being, to IDE not show errors, I will use pass keyword. And now in the else, what I want to print is simple, unit not found. So now as I said, I will update the if block. Now I will just list down all the possible units, which is millimeter, centimeter or millimeter to millimeter. So there are all 6 combinations. So I will just add the conditions and apply the conversion formula. So watch me do that. So I have list down all the possible conversions, so that is millimeter to centimeter, millimeter to meter, centimeter, and all that, and I have applied a conversion formula. Now and I have stored that converted number in a variable named converted num. So now I will just print it. With converted number, and I will pass converted num and also the unit too, which is we have converted. So I think all these conversion formulas are right. I might be mistaken because I have done in hurry, so please do check that. But the main logic is we are creating a unit converter. So formula might be anything you want according to the logical unit conversion formulas. So now we are done with it. Let's run the program and check for bugs. So yeah, it's printing choose from the following units, and all the units are listed. Now I want to convert, so enter the number 2. Now what is the unit of this number? So this number is centimeter according to me, and which is the unit one? I want to convert it to meter. So 0.02 meter, which is true. And let's run it again. And now this number is same, but now it's meter, and I want to convert it to centimeter, which is 200 centimeter. It's true. So we are done with this program. Thank you for watching this video, and we will catch you up in the next video.